our main event, a matchup for the UFC Middleweight Division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's gotta have. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Strickland! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at the kernel and that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
That knee.
Big knee.
That knee hurt
there.
Nice kick landed by the team.
Switching stances here. Throws the right hand there. Got the single collar tie. Just missing on the uppercut there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Wow.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Good takedown defense by Israel.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh! So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finish.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Right hand on point. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Wow, huge head kick.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Oh, straight right.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Some nice back and forth action here. Shot is blocked there by Adesanya.
Big knee lands right to the opponent's midsection.
Battling for hooks. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, big knee. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Single collar tie now. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all this.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Israel, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for. Oh, he heard a battle of the jab.
Final seconds here of round one. Round two is next. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay? All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
And that left hook landed on the button. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice punch lands.
Just missing on the uppercut there. A little single collar tie there. Scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
But now Adesanya mixing it up a little bit. We'll see what he can offer on the canvas.
I mean, he can do it all. He's long told us that he has a great ground game. Nobody has forced him to use it yet. Let's see what he does with this position.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Adesanya gets back up here.
Good punch.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh!
Good right hand.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Adesanya's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Whiffs on the right hand. And they separate. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, collar tie. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, how good is that jab by Adesanya? And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. The last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Real sneaky body kick.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
It's such a fast leg kick. Oh, big punch lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 30 seconds to go in the round. That punch no good. 20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, big knee there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Beautiful punch.
And what a round! All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Beautiful job with the hands there by Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand. Takedown defense holds up. Back to the feet now. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Adesanya. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, single collar tie now, and they separate. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Punch is blocked.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he...
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Woo!
Oh, he might be out. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Got the single collar tie. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a few.
There, DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
His leg is hurt here, you can see it. And he connected. Oh, a shot to the body. He told us he was going to reach it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done. Absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, so there's the man they're all chasing at 185 pounds, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, and the celebration is on after the big submission win here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last Adesanya.
So there he is, still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after a win by way of submission here tonight. And despite the fact that the #1 contender came in and was all the rage, he got the job done relatively easily here tonight, submitting his foe inside the distance in defense of his middleweight title. Only one thing left to do tonight. That is to party. The celebration is on in the red corner with the undisputed UFC middleweight champ.